fucking bomb. Chipotle's got that like horse tranquilized meat.
You're fucking crazy, dude. You're fucking crazy.
I'm telling you, dude.
Bomb burrito is not better than Chipotle.
No. I'm not even gonna argue about it right now. It's fucking organic.
You really think it's that much better? Like throws it to the wolves, kills it.
The thing is, dude, there's the difference between the two is I will get sick as a dog from fucking Chipotle and fucking bomb burrito. I'll eat the whole fucking thing, clean it, and fucking
feel light. No, that is one thing, dude.
You just be ripping ass like a motherfucker. That is for sure. No, like that's with the bean. Like you get beans or fucking anything, you be ripping ass like a motherfucker.
I don't even really like beans unless it's.
You
like
gotta have
real
beans.
Spanish
You gotta
beans.
have beans in your burrito bowl, whatever. You gotta have beans in that fucker. I need a burrito.
Nah, Jack.
Yeah. Gotta have black beans in there, some type of bean.
All right. Well, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, that was a
Welcome. A long intro, sorry.
Welcome back, season 2. I think this is gonna be what is this? 17, 18? I can't even fucking keep.
18, buddy.
Is it?
No, 19, bro.
No, this is 17.
Oh.
You jackass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah, 'cause our last one was.
Captain's daughter.
Yeah.
That's
Captain's-
crazy, man. Fucking 17 episodes in. How do you guys feel about that shit? Fucking.
I feel like we got fucking more to come, more to improve on, just getting better. Fucking keep this shit coming, like not stopping.
Let's go. Fucking Kearney.
That's what I'm talking about, Stacey.
Like
Kearney's-
this shit is just the beginning. Like
Kearney's
this is
fresh
all
off a
like-
nap, ready to go.
There you go.
it's
Parker
just-
couldn't make it today.
Yeah, dude. Parker got fired.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he just won't be here anymore.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I was like, what?
I thought they had like beef prior.
No. Would never be beef. Murphy's just a clown.
Imagine just no more Murphy.
Murphy's just
a clown ass.
For everybody who doesn't know, Murphy's a gambling addict. And
Is that really what he's doing right now?
I don't know what he's doing.
No,
right
he's
now.
not.
It's never a straight answer with fucking Parker.
It's always the runaround.
That's
All
the
right.
game we gotta play.
Kearney, bring us in. What do we got for a drink?
Yeah, drink of the week this week brought to you by yours truly, fucking Dylan Kearney.
This is a fucking from our local brewery, Westerly. Fucking
Another hometown
Captain.
classic.
Yeah, it's another hometown classic.
This
This
is
is,
right in
actually
Westerly.
literally
Oh,
in our
shit.
hometown.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. But
This is Gray Sales Brewing of Rhode Island.
I don't know
Yep.
if y'all can see that. Might be a little
Captain's
bright.
daughter. Fucking. This is their most probably famous fucking beer they have. Fucking. It's their. They pretty much only make IPAs and stuff. They have a few cream ales. Well, they actually only have one cream ale that I remember. The rest of them are pretty much all double IPAs. I think they have the Little Sisters. They have a few other ones. You gotta look through. They have a whole bunch of like they're cool ass names too. Fucking, honestly, you go there, fucking get it from the tap. The tap's the way to
I
go.
was just about to say, I really like Captain's Daughter. This is good. I've never had it out of a can, but just like Whalers was last week, the Rise.
It might have been a week or two ago. I'm not positive,
Whenever-
but it's the same
Either way,
deal.
I said the same thing. Shit like that tastes better at the brewery out of the fucking keg right there. Like this tastes way better at the thing. I give this still like a 7.
This
8,
is still good.
7, 8, but out of a tap in like a nice cold glass is probably like a 9.
That's fast.
See, I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had it out of the tap.
Go
and
to the tap. Go to the Graceville Brewery and get it.
they
not
sell
here
it.
for
They
IPAs,
sell it everywhere. Like I've seen it. I've just never been like, oh,
Bro,
the
thing
Captain.
about it is they chill out the glass for you there too. Like the glass is cold, so
Yeah.
when you get it, it's like you know what I mean. You really get the whole thing.
I went there like probably a month or two ago with my pops, Brian, and all them before.
It's a good place. They got pizza there too.
I would
Yeah,
probably give this.
sometime.
I would probably give it a 7 or an 8. Just because I don't know why IPAs just make me burp like a
Same, that's why I'll give it an
motherfucker,
8
dude.
too.
To
What
be
do you
honest, I
guys-
never knew IPA, like, I don't know, it's stupid, but I didn't know it was India Pale Ale. Like, I didn't know that's what an IPA stood for.
Yeah, you
India
see
Pale
on the
I
Ale.
never
if
even
you
looked
look
into
on
it.
the other ones, the Whalers ones, it
APA,
says
right?
AP on it, and it'll say like if it looks right under like APA, it'll say American Pale Ale. You just gotta look. No
I
one's.
never knew that's what an IPA stood for though.
Mm-hmm.
Me neither. I never
Double.
looked into
What's
it.
a double IPA? Then?
Double. These are just strong as a motherfucker.
Well, I think a double would just be double.
Oh, this is double IPA.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, these are double. So
Oh
double
shit!
the
I
hop.
thought this was fucking.
Yeah, so double whatever the fuck
So
alcohol.
you drink 2 of these, you're probably
You're
feeling
gonna
way
you drink
more
one
than-
of dude. We both finished this. We all finished this shit right now. We're gonna be feeling good.
Yeah?
Fuck
Nah.
yeah! I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
we
it's
all
like
finished-
drinking one glass of beer, though.
No.
No, it's not like a Bud Light. Like,
No.
Well, it's 16 flat. Like, that's a
Read
a
the
pint
alcohol
glass.
percentage though.
where does it say that?
It's like fucking like 9% in these.
Really? 9%.
It's a pretty good
bro.
amount for
That's
a beer.
lot for a beer.
It's really high.
Oh,
That's-
dude, when I worked at that brew house, there's this thing called like Tatanka or some shit like that, and it was like 12%.
This is like something we've been coming across.
I know, right? What
Is
the
this
fuck?
not a thing, dude?
Do they not have the alcohol percentage anymore? I feel like it's like a.
Unless it's on the bottom.
No.
Nope.
Your beat.
I think they're 9% though.
That's is that like a new thing? I feel like this has always been a thing. I've always
They're
been able.
8.5 or 9. Or something like that.
That's crazy for a beer, honestly.
It's
'Cause
not
what do
a
you think
beer
a
though.
Bud
It's a beer, but it's an IPA. It's a double IPA. That's
Like
why-
a Bud Light and shits like that is.
Yeah, but
4,
when you
5.
put that on the fucking restaurant menu, what's that under? That's fucking under beer.
Like no, these like a normal beer. Like you go to a fucking restaurant or whatever. Normal like light beer you buy, it'll cost like $4.
Well, yeah, I know.
These will
that,
cost
but-
like 12.
It's like a mixed drink basically.
These will
Mm.
cost the same as the
Price-wise,
mixies.
obviously not anything like it.
Yeah.
But you get what you pay for. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I
drink
guess
one of
so.
them. You drink one of them, you'll feel it.
I drank 2 of them at the Gray Sale. And I was feeling
And you're feeling good. All
Real
you need
good.
is 2. 2 or 3, and you're fucking.
3, I wouldn't be feeling too good.
Jeez.
I've had
I
three.
never knew that because I don't really fuck. Like I said, they
I
make
can't-
me like really like burp a lot.
Like in the summer, if you're there, you're outside. The
It's
setting
nice
there,
out
yeah,
there,
the
too.
scene there is really, yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's why I go there for. And then you get the beer on top of it that they serve. You try their beer, fucking, yeah, it's pretty good.
You know?
They got rid of they added a few of their games back. I saw they had like a bocce thing.
Well, outside,
Yeah.
it's too cold now.
Well, no, if like.
Well, some days it
remember
gets
they had
nice
it shut
enough.
down because of the whole like
COVID.
like lockdowns and stuff. Yeah, they shut down all their games and stuff, but they still like were able to do stuff outside.
They should get cornhole in them. I mean, there would just be a lot
I
of
think it'd be
people trying
too.
to play.
Yeah, it'd
and-
be a little. It's a little
or, like,
cramped
big
for cornhole.
Jenga, or put like a little Jenga set at every table.
That could work.
That would be cool.
A little Jenga.
See, that's
set
a good
would work.
idea.
But the
Mm.
Or
thing
Connect
is,
4 or some shit at every table.
Yeah, that would
but the
be
thing
dope.
is, people would just leave it, not pick it up.
They'd get taken advantage of. Like
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Humans
exactly.
just fuck everything.
And then you'd have to like pay someone to like literally, hey, go like those people just left
And
that.
now you gotta
Go-
pay somebody to sanitize
Go stack
it.
those
Yeah.
Jengas.
Yeah.
Go stack the Jenga.
Imagine that being your job.
You're stacking
You're the
Jenga.
Jenga stacker.
Hey,
Straight up.
people
That would
would
honestly,
Three, I need a
people might
wipe
come.
down and
People
a
might come
Jenga
for that.
stack.
I would honestly do that job though.
People would pay.
For, like if you're chilling,
Yeah, but when you go to like a restaurant for that, like if some guy's literally like picking up your Jenga set, you don't have to. You can play Jenga, and you don't have to fucking.
honestly,
pick it up.
Jenga at any place that you can do Jenga at, people will just do it themselves. I think.
You
Like,
don't even
it would
have to
be- yeah.
like Jenga, but if it's in front of you at a fucking
No,
restaurant,
I mean like
you're
you don't
waiting.
have to pick up your own Jenga set. Like someone's gonna be there stacking it for you.
And
Some
something
like high class shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
there should almost
high-class
be
Jenga.
like
Yeah.
it would be like an entry fee to enter that place. You know what I mean? Because you'll
but
have like extra service like that.
Whalers.
If anybody's out there owning a restaurant or whatever, and they got fucking, you know, the intel to that, fucking start up a Jenga fucking guy, you know, fucking get them out there, fucking resetting, fucking building your fucking blocks and shit.
Yeah.
Get it out there.
The Whalers Brewery had a fucking giant ass like Jenga setup. Like they were like big, like pieces of wood, and then they
Yeah.
had a huge fucking Connect 4 thing where like they were huge discs, and you just dropped it, and you'd like pull this big lever to make sure they didn't fly through. It was pretty sick.
That's just crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's fun. Honestly, somebody's gotta get that together.
We'll go to a few.
It's not that far, dude. It's like 35 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
I
wish shit
drive.
was like. I just wish shit was like in town. You know what I mean? I wish this place wasn't just like the same thing
Yeah,
for
and
the
then
next
nobody would
100
like
years.
it.
Huh?
Nobody would like it then.
What do you mean?
Eventually, everybody would get sick of it. You know what I mean? If it was in town, you'd be like, I'm not going there. I've been there a million times. But now, where it's like
Well,
out there, you're like, dude, I'm trying to go. Like,
yeah, but if you think about it, like, this town has never got anything new that's cool. Like, it's been the same thing for probably the past, like, fucking 80 years.
We just get new
Nah.
restaurants.
Yeah,
new restaurants.
yeah,
you
but
got
it's the same.
It's definitely different from when I moved back from Florida, dude. The whole movie theater, Amigos, that's all different. The movie
Yeah, do we
theater
have the
downtown,
live
the
theater?
United Theater,
The live theater.
Surf Cantina.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
they got that
but,
gamer
like,
bar.
It's gotten
with the-
better. It's
like,
definitely gotten better. No doubt about it.
all
I
those,
guess.
dude. When we were kids, dude, that shit. None of those apartments were there down. It was all like run down, just like brick buildings. I feel like.
No, they were apartments. They just probably renovated them a fuck ton, yeah.
But I feel like not as many as there was. Like all those
Oh,
buildings
yeah,
used
there's
to be
definitely
black. No
yeah.
lights were ever on, and those like upper things. Now they're all lit up when you drive
Yeah.
by at night.
That's true.
But that comes with more people too.
Yeah, there's definitely more industry, but I don't know, nothing like crazy out of the, you know what I mean, out of the box, fucking
No.
crazy dope.
Somebody's got to find the land to build a Top Golf around here.
Oh, that would be
hit.
so fun.
That'd be a hit. It was so fun in Florida, dude.
I was
If
thinking
I
about
had
that. Where
crazy
could
money,
you do
where
that, though?
yeah, if I had crazy money where I could like make a business where like
Dude,
I
you
can
could
come
make
out of
that
pocket
money
and
back
pay
so
for it.
quick.
I would definitely open like the most insane outdoor go karting thing, dude. That'd be fucking
Honestly,
crazy.
dude, if I was Taylor Swift, I would tear down her house on
What,
West
too?
Chile, that property, and make that the Top Golf. You could definitely make that
And just
property.
rip them into the ocean, dude.
No. You could probably put up the net
Nah,
right on the shoreline.
That's not big enough. Some people would come in there and fucking boom it over the fucking net.
I mean, a couple
I don't-
balls go over,
You'd have to use environmental friendly balls.
or you know,
Pay extra for that.
have ball shaggers go out in the ocean and grab 'em.
Hop in their scuba suit.
No, I guarantee you there'd be
I mean,
guys
there's no
in there
sharks
doing it
in-
on their own, reselling
Hell
them
yeah.
both.
People do that in Florida.
People do that all the
in
time.
the lakes. They just hop right in there.
With the gators.
Honestly, I
With the
think
gators, dude.
I-
Real
And the
deal.
snakes.
Real deal.
I think she has enough land to do it.
No
the
way.
property is crazy, bro.
Dude, you know
Dude,
how
she
big
has
a Top
enough
Golf
money.
is?
She doesn't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
but
Top
it's
Golf.
It's Rhode Island. Nothing's as big as everywhere else. We can make a smaller Top Golf here.
She doesn't give a fuck about
It'd
Top
be as
Golf.
fun.
It would still be crazy on that fucking property.
Oh yeah, but then
That
it would
property
it'd
would be
so packed,
insane.
nobody would ever be able to get in there. You'd have to like make.
You
a
guys are
reservation.
acting like Taylor Swift would even give a fuck.
She probably doesn't even live in that house like that.
No, it's her dad. He comes into Ginger's all the time.
Really?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Gives me guitar picks. And
What
shit.
kind of car does he drive?
Drives like a fucking
Probably
an
like a-
expedition. Yeah, like a
Like
an
a
expedition.
suburban,
Yeah, something
Fire.
big suburban.
That's dope.
blacked out.
Yeah.
I wonder if I ever pumped his gas while I was working there and just didn't even know.
He's got tinted windows. Fucking rolls it down. He's usually got a top hat on and sunglasses. Talking on the phone. Fucking. He'll give you a guitar pick.
Making
So.
plays.
I never got a guitar pick, so maybe not.
Yeah, you'd know.
Yeah. It's funny, though.
Were they used by Taylor Swift?
Probably not. That's why I just fucking.
Throw
He's
'em in the
probably
garbage.
like. He's
I throw him.
probably.
I like don't even care about him. I'm like fucking alright, dude. Throw him in the fucking.
He never gave you any loot?
No, he gives you loot. He gives you.
Nah.
He gives you like a 20. He gives you those. He gives you like a $20 bill and a fucking 10. Sometimes $10, 10, $20, and then fucking.
Cheap bastard.
Should be
He's
a
there.
20
He's
that
there.
should be a.
Nah,
That should be a 20 piece every time.
That should be at least a 20 piece.
Bro,
Your
if I
daughter
was
is,
rich like
worth
that-
millions and millions.
That's what I
and
mean. He'll
millions.
give you 20s.
Isn't
like-
she like in the hundreds of millions?
She's
Yeah.
loaded, bro.
Loaded, bro.
Look at-
She's gonna be
she
a
paid for that
billionaire.
house 19 million in cash.
Yeah, she's gonna be a billionaire. She's like, basically, white girl's Beyonce.
Nah.
It is,
You can't
dude.
disrespect her like that.
It's not
Dude,
disrespect. it's
people-
pretty much a compliment.
Love Taylor Swift.
Why?
Dude, but there's a lot of beef with Taylor Swift though, I feel like too.
What do you
Lady
mean?
Gaga, or was it Lady Gaga or Katy Perry where she like
I guess I don't
blackballed her?
keep up on that type of beef, but like,
I
No,
don't
this
know
was like
either.
years ago.
I just
Like,
remember
where
her
Yeah,
and
I don't
her and
know.
Yeezy having beef.
that shit was
Wait, what?
weird.
Oh my god, I do remember that at the award show. Yeah, that was pretty nuts, bro. I thought Easy went a little wild.
That was funny
A
as
little.
fuck. Yeah, he
He
went
went
wild
off.
at the. What was it?
Everybody was looking
Did she
around
do
like,
anything
what?
to provoke that? Nothing at all, right?
Oh no, he said that what's her name deserved it. He said that
Beyonce.
Beyonce deserved it. He went right up on the mic and said,
He snatched that shit out of her.
That's
hand.
what happened.
"Bro,
Yeah,
he's
you didn't really. Have you
Yo,
ever really
you-
seen it?
I've
Bro.
seen it, but it was I don't like think about it. You know
I'll
what I
say
mean?
it
I
pops
don't-
up every now and again. You see it on like I don't
He was
know.
wasted.
Yeah, I just
too.
I just remember.
He's
Off
on
the
the
yak.
live bike.
Yeah, I just remember.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
I just
off the
remember it
hen
was
dog.
huge disrespect.
It was
Oh,
mad
a big
funny.
deal.
Major.
I didn't like actually.
That was huge
what was
though,
it?
for
Was it
somebody
on
to
the?
like
what-
ruin the Gram. What was it, Grammys?
I didn't know
or
if it was the
VMAs?
VMAs or the Grammys. That's what I was just gonna
But
ask.
that shit's big time for you to interrupt that shit.
The
Like,
thing
he
is,
probably
no
got
one-
kicked out.
No one watches that shit anymore. They
Yeah,
just.
they do.
I don't feel like they do.
I feel like,
not like
their
they used
numbers
to.
might not be as
Not
high
like
as
they
used
used
to,
to,
but
yeah.
there's still people that watch it. But what what was I about to say? Fuck, I blacked out. Completely forgot what I was about to say.
VMAs, Grammys.
I think it was the VMAs. Actually, now that you think about it, that's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it was the VMAs because it was like more like. I don't think it was actors. I think it was all music.
Shit's funny
Yeah.
though. It's just Yeezy being
Yeah, because
Yeezy.
none of them were ever really actors. I don't think Taylor's ever been in a movie.
Not that I could think of.
I don't think
Might have been
Kanye.
like a
Has
fucking-
Kanye been in a movie? Like
No.
not like as a real part, not like
I don't
oh,
think
there's Kanye as like a feature type thing where they like use Kanye as like
I don't
Kanye.
think so.
Yeah, but don't they count those like music videos and shit? Or, like,
VMAs?
yeah. what
Video
do they do?
Music Award, some shit like that.
Is that what that is? So
I
it's
think
for their
the
music
Video
videos?
Music Award.
That'd be cool.
No, I don't think it's. I don't know
I'm
what
pretty
the fuck
sure
it-
it's the Video Music Award.
Someone's got to fucking look it up, but wouldn't really have time for that shit. So
That's dope, though.
either way, he fucking called their ass out, and it was mad funny on live TV. and
MTV
fucking
Video Music Awards.
Yeah, Video Music Awards. Sorry,
MTV.
fucking-
the fucking goats, man.
Yeah, but it was media. Yeah, he was just like, nah, it's not that. It's not that.
No, I was saying it might. I don't think it is that. I said I don't think it is that.
Oh shit! What do we got on the chopping block over there?
So today I have would you rather's for us. I went online and found some crazy would you rather's and fucking
Oh jeez, I can't wait to hear these.
so
These are burpy,
Excuse
dude.
me. Yeah.
and I told you, bro, this is
That's
what
one
IPAs
thing
do to you.
about yeah IPAs, double IPAs.
Doubles,
We're gonna be
it's crazy.
burping like sons of bitches.
Fucking my first one though today. I picked an easy one for the first one. The first one is would you rather be in The Walking Dead for like real life? Would you rather be in The Walking Dead or would you rather be in Jurassic Park?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No, that's
Well,
not easy.
that's easy.
I'd rather.
What? The Walking Dead.
You'd rather be.
Really?
Bro, those zombies moved. The reason why The Walking Dead lost me was because they basically solved the people versus zombie aspect. They had all the gates. They figured out. They started farming. They got the solar going. If you watched it, I don't think any of you guys really watched
I
it
haven't
like
watched
that.
Walking
watched
Dead
a
like
Bro,
few
that.
they
seasons of
solved
it.
the problem. Like, they didn't solve the problem. They're still zombies, but they could have survived forever. It turned into people versus people. That's really what it turned into. They turned into other fucking squads killing the main character.
But isn't that kind of like
Which would happen in
Dude,
a
I
like
would
that
pick
type of
The
shit.
Walking Dead all day long. Those zombies moved so slow.
yeah, but if you think about it, with the Jurassic Park, like
Dude, those fucking things, fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but you can
you'd actually
find-
get ripped
you can
apart.
speak to other people. You can't speak to a fucking dinosaur that's coming at you, or you could just fucking shoot a fucking zombie and it's over with, or stab it.
I feel like
You're
the
not
zombies.
stabbing a fucking T-Rex.
yeah,
I would much rather see a horde of zombies in front of me than a
walking
T-Rex.
a horde of zombies walking or a
Walk-
T-Rex running at you. What would you rather have, basically?
A
It
horde of
depends
zombies
on the
walking.
environment around you because, like, listen.
Bro, what?
Depends on the environment
Yeah,
around
because
you.
think about it, bro. If there's you
What?
got a cave right behind you, and
Oh
you can
my
run away from a
God.
T-Rex.
You're gonna have to come out eventually.
You
Yeah,
think
what
he's
do you-
sitting
he's
there
just
from
gonna-
like forever?
Dude, I'm saying walking
For
zombies.
a little body?
Walking zombies. Compared to a gigantic.
They're not always
scream-
walking.
Velociraptors, Velociraptors. Fucking can literally fucking run
Bro,
into
the
that
second
shit,
that
fucking-
T-Rex looked at you and did
Dude.
that loud ass scream, you would fucking shit your pants, and probably hit the
Bro,
deck.
and it's not just T-Rexes
Facts.
either. It's fucking like
That's
all the
facts.
That's
other
an
shit.
easy one, dude.
all right.
What?
I kind of want easy.
But I can't really
Alright,
speak for
alright.
Walking Dead because I never saw Walking Dead.
Dude,
I'm just like,
they had the zombie whole thing figured out, turned into people versus people, which it probably would in
end
real
up
life.
fucked.
Once people realize, oh, they got these supplies, they got a nice thing going, let me try to fuck it up. It's just human nature to just be greedy, fuck things up that you
I think that was the point of the show, though, to show like what would
Yeah.
happen if that happened.
Alright.
All right, next one.
Next one, a little harder.
All right.
Alright. Fucking.
Step it up.
Would you rather have the nuts the size of watermelons, or would you rather have the nuts the size of raisins?
Raisins.
Raisins.
Raisins?
You want nuts the size of watermelon?
Well, I'm just saying.
Bro,
you
you
want
know
some
how
little tiny little
comfortable-
seed nuts?
Dude, you couldn't work with balls the size. That'd be like the South
You
Park
couldn't do
episode where they're
anything.
bouncing around on their balls, dude.
You don't think bitches
know
want
how-
some crazy nuts? What about the
Dude,
smaller
you know
watermelons?
raisin nuts are crazy.
Bro, you know how big a watermelon is? You imagine, dude, you'd have to wear like a size
I'm
48
thinking-
pant size.
You'd be fat.
You'd have.
You'd look like
You would rather have-
You'd have two fucking. You'd have a second ass,
All I
wouldn't
think
even
about is
care.
Samaj.
bro. You'd have.
Oh, God.
you'd have a second ass.
Dude, I wouldn't even care about the pride where someone's like, "Oh, you got small balls." I'd be like, "Yeah, but I don't have fucking two
Dude.
boulders in my pants."
It'd be like, hey, the other option was having fucking boulders, so I had to take my poison.
That'd be insane.
That was an easy
bro.
one. You didn't step the game
Raisins,
up.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
what?
raisins. I'd rather have prune. Fucking
No one's gonna
nuts.
see your raisin fucking balls.
It would
Somebody's
literally be like having no nuts.
Dude,
bro. I'm fine with
you
that.
look fucked up if you have fucking.
Bro, you want to go
Okay.
to the
Something's
beach
wrong.
with
What if they're the
fucking
size of?
watermelon
What if
balls?
they're the size of like potatoes?
I could do
I
potatoes.
can do potatoes.
Potatoes?
What kind of potatoes?
Like just regular red potatoes.
No, big brown.
No, no.
Bro,
Big brown
you
baking
wouldn't be able to
potatoes.
walk. That would hurt so bad.
That'd
No,
still be a little
not
bit
those-
uncomfortable.
Or
Not
run if
those.
you're sprinting, dude. How are you gonna sprint with two fucking potatoes?
You couldn't
Okay,
operate a
but
lot of
alright,
shit.
but like potato nuts are fucking
Raisins still.
raisins.
Can we do like
Raisins
walnut? Can we do like?
still? Walnuts like the size, like a good
regular
size nut
nut.
though.
Can we do like grape? Can we do grape?
Grape or raisin? That's like that's
That's
just having
too-
small nuts,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah. No, raisins are raisins, bro.
Raisins are small, but grapes are just
Dude, I'd rather
No,
have
grape-
grapes.
grape, you can
or
rather have a
fucking-
grape.
of course grapes.
No, raisins. I mean, then a fucking. Are we on grapes or? Because you guys went from a gigantic.
I don't want raisins.
Bro, you guys went from a gigantic fucking object to two small objects. That's like,
I don't know. I like. I don't
you
like
guys are
thinking of.
retarded.
I don't
No,
like.
I was
thinking-
trying to say that. I was like, grapes are still small.
I
as
was like,
fuck,
wait, how did
like-
we go from comparing a big and a small to two smalls?
Because I'm just trying to upgrade from the raisin.
What about
a little
having
bit.
like fishing weights for nuts instead?
Fishing weights.
What kind
Yeah.
of
They're
fish?
still
There's so
little.
many
Those
different
little-
types of fishing.
Yeah, they're little, but they're heavy.
like split
Would you rather
shots?
have little heavy nuts or little tiny light?
What's the next one, dude?
like little split shots?
What's the fucking next?
I want two little split shots on my nuts.
little heavy nuts. All
Oh,
right.
shit.
The last one is the next one. Would you rather be caught cheating or accidentally send a nude to your mom?
You could get away with sending the nude to your. There's no getting away with getting caught cheating.
Yeah, with your
But
mom.
with your mom, you can be like, "Oh, I meant to send." I
You
found that.
sent your
no,
mom
I
a
meant
nude?
no. I found that picture on Google. I meant
You
to send
send
it
your
to my-
mom a full nude.
like of your face in it.
Everything. Your whole
no,
body.
you don't. You didn't say your face. You said a nude.
A nude though, like I mean,
Like,
you gotta
there's-
make it interesting.
Could
So
just
it's
be
a
like a
full
dick
body.
pic.
It's a full body nude.
Oh god.
It's like in the mirror. You're looking.
Why
in the
would
mirror
you
and
ever
shit?
just send your mom a dick pic? That would be fucking crazy.
You wouldn't mean. Like,
Wait,
That's what I'm
What?
saying.
No, you said.
you said a nude. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nude, but it's
Be
still,
any form of like.
it's not gonna.
Not
be,
my face
I'm not
in it.
talking about a booty pic, dog.
You
No,
could just
you-
say like, hey, we were just. I don't know.
But you think you rather
Uh,
caught cheating or rather send the full body nude to your mom? How do you
Oh,
talk your way
really
out of
good.
it? How do you talk your way out of it?
I don't know, dude. Something about like.
You get caught red, cold, like literally, she catches you red-handed cheating. There's no way out of it.
Yeah.
She walks in as your T-dog and the fucking girl.
T-dog. What the
This
fuck?
fucking guy.
I don't know, dude. I'd probably want to kill myself in either situation.
Yeah, because
But-
either way, your mom.
I'd
gets your
probably
nudes.
still send my mom the nude.
Oh, that's crazy.
Rather getting, dude, you know how, like,
Yeah, no, it's devastating.
that's not getting out.
Yeah,
If you send that to your mom, it's not getting really out.
Yeah, I think I'm with
And it's an
Tom's.
accident. You're like, obviously, I didn't mean to send my mom a fucking nude. I'm not a fucking weirdo. But if you get caught cheating, you meant to fuck that other girl.
You could just send
There's
your
no
mom a
getting
booty
out of
pic.
that. Dude, there's no
You
getting
could send
out
your
of
mom a
that.
booty pic.
I said no booty pic.
You did say no booty pic. Fuck.
That's crazy, bro. What would you pick? What would you pick, Ernie?
I just said I'd have to agree with Colin. But
Yeah, you
I would
agree
have to
with
slide
Collins.
in like a. That'd to be like a booty.
You're gay. Who the fuck are you sending a booty pic
Well,
to?
dude, he
anyway?
said we have to send it to like. He said like.
A nude, like I'm just thinking like a fucking straight down, just click out of there. Be like, oh, it was a Google image that I
You
meant to.
Well,
fucking
You don't
he's
think
saying-
she'd realize it was your legs,
Yeah.
your feet, and
Well,
shit?
you just fucking. No.
When the last, why would my mom know what the fuck?
All right,
my
on to
inner-
the next, dude.
Why would my mom know what my inner thighs look like, dude?
Give
No,
me
but
out of
if
this.
you're clicking down, it's gonna be your feet. It's gonna be your floor at the crib. Like,
Dude, nah, we gotta go on to the next.
So you,
That was a shit one.
you come up with another one.
That was a
come up
bad-
with another one.
That,
We got some good
a-
shit. That was
random
funny.
would you rather off the top?
Yeah,
Let me
on the
hear
top of the head.
Why
Do
don't
it
you
on-
guys? I did three.
That
Why-
wasn't off the
Why
top of
don't
the
you
head,
guys
though.
give me a couple?
Okay, all right. Would you rather fucking? We can't make it too like personal because
You can make it whatever you want. I ain't got no. I got no strings.
For concern, like I'm trying to think of like
Try it. They can figure it out.
would you rather fucking? Huh. Okay. I'm trying to think of a fucking.
Would you rather?
I didn't think it would be that hard to think of off the top of the head, but it actually is.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, you got me. I think the fucking beer's helping you too, though. So fucking.
No, he saw those. He wrote those down.
No, I know. I'm saying the beer's helping
Any-
his fucking
could you
side. of
remember
me not
any-
remembering a fucking
Oh,
would you rather.
Could you remember any off the top other ones you found off that website? Just like funny ones.
Just go back on the website.
Oh, dude, that's. I remember Would You Rather as a kid used to get gritty as fuck. Or Truth or Dare. That used to get gritty.
No, you know what used to get gritty as kids? Like those challenges.
What
Yeah.
challenge?
Like the cinnamon challenges.
Oh,
and the
dude, I did that
fucking-
here.
The saltine challenges.
I never did the saltine challenge.
Where
but
you have to put like a fucking.
all of them in your mouth.
You put like 6 of them or 8
I
of
did
them in
that,
your mouth
yeah.
at once.
And your
you,
mouth gets so dry.
You can't do it.
It's impossible.
You
Dude, the
can't.
same thing with the cinnamon challenge. Me, Ethan, and Jacob were throwing
Cinnamon's
up.
impossible, dude. Cinnamon's literally.
Just raw cinnamon.
Yeah, that's tough. You're yakking. That used to get gritty.
Oh, this is a pretty good one. Would you rather watch your most embarrassing childhood moment on a 1-hour loop every month, or remember it once every day for the rest of your life?
I feel like part of it could be funny though. Like, that'd be
I'd probably
funny.
watch it once a month.
I would
once a
once
month
Yeah.
Once
for
a
an
month.
hour?
Watch it.
For an hour on loop though, like literally it could be a fucking 10-second clip, and you gotta watch that shit for an hour every month.
Ew, like take an hour out of your
Yeah,
day
hour every hour. I mean every month, 1 hour out of your day, and you gotta watch that shit. It could be literally 5 seconds, 10 seconds. It could be anything. It could be literally you getting a fucking like
Or
I don't
5
even know.
every
Like-
day for the rest of your life.
Every month for 1 hour,
Or-
or you remember it like
Every day.
every day
For the rest of your life.
You think about it, and it's
So
all
this is
day,
every day.
yeah.
For this is
Every day you're like, fuck, man, that was crazy. It was so embarrassing. Like,
That's fucked. Either way, you're gonna
I'm
remember
trying to
it.
think of like a crazy truth or not truth or dare. Fucking Would You Rather.
No, that's a good one. That wasn't a bad one.
okay, this is also another good one. Would you rather let your boss or your parents see your full internet history?
Hey, your boss. No, I don't know.
I thought my parents looked through it.
No way.
Dude, I don't really have crazy shit on there. You're gonna probably see like
Your full internet history.
Like this is like going
For
back to
every-
when you were a little junior,
Ever.
fapping your meat when you were a little kid.
every hub movie you ever
dude,
watched.
everybody's done that shit. Everybody knows what's
That's
going on.
facts.
They can't like now. I'd
I
be
guess.
like yeah, and
But your boss would know that too, so it's like.
yeah, but,
but
it's
your
still
mom.
my mom is.
Dude, that's, like, more personal.
Yeah, my mom's not signing my paycheck.
Who cares? That's like what? They're not gonna like.
You'd rather your boss see it than your mom?
Yeah.
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 Really?
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
just be you
Something
gotta live
about
with your
your-
mom for a while. I mean, or you
Yeah,
gotta
you-
see your mom for the rest of your life. Like you might not see
Yeah,
your
you're
boss.
seeing your boss.
Might
like
not
a
have your
week,
job like that. Like we're
Yeah.
not. Your situation might be different. Ours is definitely different though. Like we were not gonna be at the jobs, and we're still living with
Yeah.
our parents.
That's facts too. Like yeah, true.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to see my boss for a while.
Yeah, like you don't probably see your boss more than your mom now.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
it's
like our bosses now aren't our bosses.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
you know
fuck
what I mean?
that.
Years.
In 5 years, exactly.
How about taking?
I can agree. I could see that. I could partly agree with you on that then.
100%. And the relationship I have with my like parents, I just be like, oh.
But dude, it's gotta be like.
There would be cringy moments.
There'd be like
I'd
one
be
or two on there
Yeah,
that you'd have to be like, dude, what was I thinking? I don't know.
Yeah, I was a freak.
So this is this is one that I've thought about like just in general. So imagine, would you rather never be able to die and just keep aging and still just be an old buck, never die,
Ugh.
all the problems that come to you still come
Fuck
to you,
that.
but you could also instead just have to relive your death over and over for all eternity. So like while you're in your like heaven or hell, like you will relive that shit for eternity. But like
I'm confused on the question.
yeah,
no, like,
it's
so
weird.
Do you get to the point where you're so old you just lay there all day, or
Basically,
am
it
I
says
like 65, still can walk around, but I'm not athletic anymore?
Can
I'm
I
not-
go
yeah,
fishing?
it's like literally it says, would you rather never be able to die and still be able to like grow old, or have to relive your death over and over for all eternity?
What do you mean relive your death? Like just watching you die in a hospital bed? or,
Probably, yeah.
Obviously, you'd
Like, I mean,
rather
I'd
live.
I'd
Like
rather
you
live
literally
forever.
die the next day you wake up and you gotta die again.
Oh, fuck that shit.
So like, what would
You
happen-
just live forever.
I want to live forever either way.
So like when you grow
Yeah,
old,
but even if you're
like,
old as
when you grow
fucking
old,
dirt.
like obviously you get older and older. Would you eventually just like fall apart but
Like,
still
you
be
just-
alive?
What if society becomes so wretched and awful and you just can't die?
if I'm that old, I'm just gonna have to end it myself.
But you can't die.
You just
I'd be like,
respawn.
well,
Yeah.
no, dude, I'd be
You
like,
can't- no,
kill
nobody,
me.
you're
Well,
just
dude,
immortal.
No one can kill you.
Then I
Exactly,
would just
you're
be
just
like
immortal.
the town, like I just walk up to like anybody and just be like,
Yeah,
"Fuck
but
you."
at that point, like, how old do you get? Because then all the problems that come to you still come to you. So it's like,
Yeah, you probably still
once you're
feel
in an
pain
old
and shit.
bag, just stuck in bed, you're living forever in
Nah,
that bed.
dude, fuck that.
You outlive every single family member ever.
Yeah, dude, they didn't specify it. They could have you. in
You
a
outlive
hospital
your
bed
bloodline.
forever.
Imagine you outlive your bloodline.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Fuck that.
Fuck it.
That's crazy, bro.
Captain Daughter, not bad.
Yeah, this is good ass fucking beer, honestly. I don't really like IPA. I think this is two of the only IPAs ever. Like that Big Wave, and then this is like probably the
Big
only
wave
two
in an
that I really
IPA.
like. What is it? API?
Nope, just a light beer.
That shit tastes like an
The Big Wave? Was I here for the Big Wave?
That's an IPA, bro.
Swear to God.
It's just a regular brewed beer.
Yep.
That's insane. That's a fire ass beer.
I don't think I was here for that.
You
the Big
weren't? No,
Wave.
yeah, it was just me, Murph, and
Just a regular Hawaiian brewery
yeah.
light beer.
That's crazy, bro. All right, well, fucking, I wanted to try out a new segment, feelings, no facts. I saw it on another show, and it's like basically you take like stuff in the news, and instead of being like serious and factual about it, you just kind of say how you feel about it instead. You know what I mean? You just give your so it just keeps it light. It's not like getting serious about
Yeah.
it. We just talk about how we feel instead of how it really fucking is or should be or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Do you have
obviously,
a topic or?
yeah. So obviously, there's a few things going on. Fucking,
Shit, I didn't say that in the mic. Fucking.
yeah, you're good. There's a few things going on. There's rumors that there's literally been videos released, and you can't tell if they're real or fake anymore. But the rumor was that there's a bunch of like propaganda being shot in Russia and Ukraine. Like they're shooting like fake battles, and then like releasing them to the press. So it's like, you can't even fucking tell anymore because everything's so like all over the place. Everybody's reporting on like one thing or the other. There's no like consolidarity with every news channel, so it's like how could you fucking ever know? So like I don't know, how did you guys feel about that? Like if that was true,
Some
like how
crazy shit.
you know what I mean? Like if that was true, like how would you feel about that? Like if
Like
they
a
were really
whole-
if they were really releasing like fit like cuz like the whole thing was like
Just a money
they
grab.
yeah, they released this one video of like there was like they were shooting like this news broadcast, and in the background it was literally like this dude with an RPG just shooting like an empty ass fucking vehicle.
Yeah, but then you see videos of like I just saw one like probably right before we started getting on this. I saw one of
It's
this
fucking
guy
nuclear.
on Facebook Live in the Ukraine. He was talking, or Instagram. He's just talking, and all of a sudden, dude, everything around him just collapses, and he's just trapped. He's
Oh,
like,
wait, I
I'm
think I
alive, I'm alive. He's got the he was bald.
Yeah, I saw one where it was like
Dude,
this
some of those
dude was
videos are
getting a
so
rock.
undeniable.
Yeah, like I was watching this one. I don't deny, or I don't think that it's
Yeah.
not something going on. Like I don't think that there's not like destruction happening, but I don't think it's at the level of what they're reporting.
I
You know what I mean?
what is
They're
the-
reporting it's like a high level, like crazy situation, which like
People are
any
getting clapped
destruction.
every day.
Yeah, any destruction in a country that's like
what's
citizens
the
are
date
there.
today? Today's March 5th. Where are we at in like the Ukraine Russia?
Probably like a
fucking-
week in, right?
Because no,
2
no,
weeks probably
we're like a
now.
week and a half right now.
And they still
Because
haven't
it was
taken
Monday.
over.
But what was the most recent thing I've heard was after the Chernobyl, after hitting Chernobyl or whatever, they fucking
Chernobyl.
They
Chernobyl. Isn't Chernobyl in Ukraine? The
Chernobyl.
old,
I don't want to say. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not
the old
saying
Yeah,
that.
meltdown back in the day.
I
remember?
only know is like APEC or something like that. It's over there.
and they hit like another fucking gas line or something
a
like
power
that.
plant or some shit
Some
like that.
fucking something. They hit some gasoline facility or some fucking pipeline or some shit.
I mean,
Resources.
listen, man.
No, but to stay on the
That was the most
topic,
recent thing that I've heard as to date. But have you guys heard anything else? Like, have they moved any deeper past fucking?
I heard some shit
I
that there
did-
was satellite
I got
images.
reports. I got reports on my phone today that Russia made further advances into the Ukraine.
I saw that.
Where though? Where are they?
They
Are
didn't
past
say. They
Col-
didn't. I didn't look into it. They literally just said they made further advances. That's all that. All the
They
I
didn't
headlines.
saw
specify.
I
some
didn't
shit
look
that
into
they
it.
had a 40-mile convoy of like
I don't deny
tanks
it.
And,
And
like,
you know
they had
what, dude?
satellite images
You know
and
what?
shit
In the
of it.
beginning, because like the reason why I thought the propaganda story was interesting is because I think we can all agree the equipment that we saw Russia using looked awful. It looks like it's from World War II. So my only imagination could run to their burning off that bullshit because they thought it was going to be easier than it is. I think they truly thought that they were going to roll in there and Ukraine was going to be scared and they were going to lay down. And they're not. And I think that's why
The
they're...
civilians were about to smoke too.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted
I truly think that whatever's coming out of Ukraine from Ukrainians, I think that's what they are, right?
Yep.
Ukrainians.
Ukrainians.
Whatever's coming from them is probably not propaganda. They're probably scared shitless.
Yeah.
I would say anything that's coming from a Russian source that's in Ukraine, that's from battle, like in battle, reporting it, is probably going to be biased unless they're totally like taking refugee
Yeah.
in Ukraine against Putin.
But you can see like all those pictures of people in the subways with their cats, dogs. Like
Yeah.
I don't think like you really can't. Like,
Yeah, all the people in Poland, shit, Germany, fucking.
Well, dude, if they go into those countries though, like we're involved. That's NATO. That means immediately, like no matter what, we would be like sanctioned if we didn't go to war.
Well, they know Russia's probably not gonna touch those. They just want their fucking.
they want the land. They
Yeah,
don't
they're
give a fuck about
they're
the
bringing
people,
back
but they
old
are
Soviet
killing-
Union land.
I mean, listen though, like the thing with Putin is that, and I don't want to get too serious about it because like it's just supposed to be light, but fucking
Yeah, we
it,
went into a whole.
yeah.
topic.
The only thing I want to say about Putin is that like nobody really takes it seriously, but when he got into power, his whole like running and like being popular and shit was restoring the Soviet Union, which is that whole part of Europe.
Yeah.
Like all
that
of those
was the Soviet Union.
all of those countries, yeah, but not just Ukraine, like Poland and like all of those places. So it means like he's really kind of willing to go to war, and I don't believe all of that shitty military equipment is what Russia really has to offer. I think they definitely have better weapons than that.
Probably
There's-
tried to burn off the old shit.
That's what I think. That's exactly what I think. I think they thought Ukraine was going to be a lot easier because they're a lot bigger.
No.
I
And
mean, still fucking.
they're desperate too because
lethal
they need
weapon.
they need that gas for
You
their
see a
economy.
tank fucking flying. I mean, that's
Yeah.
still gonna fucking scare you shitless.
Yeah, I see a tank coming at me. I'm like,
Even
oh,
in World War
hell
II, I
no,
guarantee
I'm
you see a
out.
tiger. You see fucking like an old school tiger tank fucking coming at you, fucking hitting the
Yeah.
floor.
Dude, 'cause
I don't
either
care
way,
who
that
you
thing
are.
could drive through this house right now.
I don't care
For
who you
sure,
are.
for
Easy.
sure. Those things can definitely
Through
still do it.
wood and all
The only
that.
thing is they're so old they could defect.
Yeah, yeah.
And
no,
like
no.
I saw a lot of videos of Russian missiles. Like there was a huge report, a Russian missile that they tried to launch. It defected and killed 300 Russian soldiers.
Really?
Yeah,
because they're
it-
trying to
it-
use old
That's
shit.
Literally-
not old shit that's been sitting for 80
What are
years.
they
exactly.
fucking-
It shot. It literally looked like a fucking nuke missile coming out of the ground, but it wasn't a nuke. It was just a regular missile.
Yeah.
And it literally popped up like probably 70 feet and then literally just fell and blew up the entire
Can you
fucking
imagine
landing
watching
area.
that shit? You're like, oh
Or,
wait, that's
launching
going
area.
right back to my head.
Insane. The video, there's like a video of like before it gets cut off from the security, because obviously everything got blew up, they somehow salvaged. See, this is why I don't know how many things are real. fake, whatever.
Propaganda.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You never know.
You never
The
know
report
exactly
was-
what it is.
The report was that the failed missile killed 295 soldiers. So, I mean, that's fucking
The only
insane.
thing that I thought was weird is, dude, I kept seeing so much footage of Ukraine wins, like Ukrainian this guy.
Because they
drives
need
off with-
heroes. They need to inspire.
Yeah, they
That's-
Kind of like what's his name was talking about, Schultz.
Yeah.
What comes
And
with conflict?
I think we
is
talked
a
about it
hero.
last week.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it last week or a couple weeks ago in episode 14, where we were talking about like the pilot from Ukraine,
The Ghost or whatever.
the Ghost of Kiev. Yeah, dude, like they came out and said, I don't know if it's, again, you can never know if it's confirmed, but there was a report that he was fake.
That is confirmed not true.
Confirmed, not true.
Yeah.
So exactly, like.
It's probably like a folktale to keep everybody's spirits
But
up
that,
and
you
shit
know
like
what though,
that.
they did the same thing in Russia in World War II. I talked about it like that movie of the Russian sniper who like killed like a few officers, and they made him out to be some dude who has like 50 confirmed kills or whatever.
But
Like,
there's
or
people out there
or
real,
even,
though, like Chris Kyle, he's like the GOAT.
yeah, but even Chris Kyle, like in the time of him going through war, he was glorified and said like even before he had like hundreds of kills, he had like maybe 30 or 40, and people were like, he's killed 500 people. You know what I mean? Like they would
No,
say
Chris Kyle was legit, dude.
by
Chris
the end.
Kyle was a
By the
legit
end, but the
fucking-
reason why he became so hyped up because he was hyped up while he was fighting, not just after in the movie and stuff like that. It was during while he was in war. He had a
Yeah, no, that's
huge
what I
bounty
mean.
on him.
Everyone knew.
Yeah, he had a huge
Like,
bounty
the
on
Taliban
him.
wanted
And
his
it-
head.
Yeah, and it was because gradually he was keep getting hyped up. People kept talking about him, and he kept killing. So like, I mean, there are real heroes, but
You think that one was just
they're
to keep people's
all
spirit
hyped up. Yeah, they're all hyped up. Like Chris Kyle, he was definitely more hyped than he was real, and that's just how heroes are.
So you don't think Chris Kyle was really about the smoke?
No, he
Oh,
was
of
a
course he was
sniper.
about the
He was a
smoke, dude.
fucking-
He's an American hero.
Yeah,
I just
no,
think
he was a
that
fucking-
people rally behind the hype. You know what I mean? You're never gonna get like the true real story. Just like, you know what I mean? Like I said, like in the movie, it literally even will show you like while he's fighting, he's not like has that many kills yet, but they're already telling him like he's the great, like he's like they're respected him. He's
Yeah.
like the hero. They talk
They
about
know
him
who he is.
and such. He's a leader. You know what I mean? He's a
Imagine
real
being known by
hero.
the Taliban.
No, United States.
That would be
has some-
scary.
I think the best snipers though for like having I think probably it's either. I don't think it's United States has the best. I think it's Israel
That's the best snipers.
has the best trained snipers in
Really?
the fucking. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I know the
They have the
Israeli
longest-
special forces are legit.
Well, dude, they have. Well,
Oh,
I know
wow.
I know. Last time I saw, like, I looked at like I don't know, it had to be like 5 or 10 years ago. But I looked up the longest like confirmed sniper kill, and it was like, I don't know, something crazy. Like they knew this guy was like going up in a tower, and fucking like
Just
bow-
push your chair in so you
was
can.
like would bow at like a certain time of the day or whatever, and they had it like timed out perfectly, and fucking they had a sniper stationed like fucking, I don't know if it was like something crazy like 4 miles or something like
4 miles away.
something
fucking insane.
something crazy like that, dude. Something insane. Probably even more than that. And fucking, I have to look it up.
A scope can see 4 miles away, bro.
Something.
Can you really see with a scope like
But
that?
dude, they got just him to bow down. Right when he bowed down, fucking the bullet's already traveling at the time before he's bowing.
And the bullet drop hit him perfectly.
The bullet drops as he's bowing and fucking hits him.
That's insane.
The longest recorded by an American, sniper kill by an American, is 1.42 miles, which is still fucking far. But that
That's
doesn't mean there
fat.
isn't that Israeli thing.
There's a gun that
Look
can
up longest
shoot.
confirmed sniper kill.
That's what I did, but it didn't come up.
You said it was by an Israeli though.
Yeah.
So
it
just
was
look
in
up-
Israeli Special Forces.
Look up the longest Israeli recorded sniper kill. That shit, if it's there, it'll come up.
It was like something. It was close to 4 miles. It was like 3 point something.
I mean,
miles.
honestly, anything close to fucking 1.5 was gonna be impressive. I mean, dude, fucking.
I can't find
Could
it.
you imagine hitting a shot a mile out? Never mind.
Imagine a couple hundred yards.
No, that's
Like,
insane,
that's even
dude.
hard enough.
I know. It's like, I mean,
And
usually,
timing it out perfect. Like, dude, you have to time the wind. You have to time the fucking drop of the bullet, the distance you're at.
Oh, of
like,
course.
it's a whole bunch of fucking like mathematics that go into it.
yeah, because you think
like-
about it, once you hit like even just 100 feet, it starts to be like that's a lot. Like
The
that's,
bullet drops
Yeah.
100%.
Well, I mean, the like seeing like you're 100 feet away. I mean, somebody's still.
But those
is,
guys
like,
are just
It's
constantly.
gonna be a not steady shot.
Those guys are constantly like shooting all day. They spend
Yeah.
And they have
all
that
day
spotter with
shooting.
them, the guy with the binoculars. Is like,
Yeah, they give them the exact degree. Yeah, no.
that's
Sniper-
just probably a hard
for
ass
still-
job too. 'Cause
yeah.
it's like on your head too. Like they, I feel like
Facts. Yeah, you got to give them the direct coordinates because then how it works with a sniper. My grandfather was telling me how they calibrate a scope. So when they give you the coordinates and stuff, the sniper, you know how they do that click shit?
click.
Yeah, that's literally like moving the fucking degrees and they and he's obviously giving them the wind speed. He's giving them all of this information.
That's what I find crazy. The
Yeah,
wind.
yeah,
Like,
no,
pacing
they
the
give
wind,
all
they
they
calculate
they
it all.
calculate it
Yeah.
all, and it's all math. Like they all have to do like these math problems in their fucking head on the
Like,
like
real
on
quick.
time. Yeah, that's why some of them.
Tough, dude.
That's why some of them carry those little. You see them sometimes in old World War II movies. They're carrying around the sniper pits. They're carrying around little notebooks and they're writing shit down.
Yeah.
Writing down wind speed. They're writing down because they have to do these mathematical problems and
So if they already know it, have it written down.
yeah,
they really just
we're a lot
calculate it.
better trained nowadays because like
And
in World War
technology
II.
Do you probably have like a little thing? All right, wind speed's this far. This
Yeah,
fast.
that and also in World War II, like there was a draft. You know what I mean? Vietnam, there's a draft.
There's kids that don't want
Yeah,
to be
you
out
know what I
there.
mean. You're not trained for more than fucking. I don't think
Yeah,
you
they
got
just
more
threw
than
you
6
out
to
there.
8 months of
Like,
training,
you
and
got
then you're out
18-year-old
there.
Kids who shoot an egg and just
Yeah, you go through boot camp and you're out in the war.
Those kids probably weren't sniping though.
Some of them, hey, dude, listen, a sniper dies. Somebody's got to pick up that gun.
Somebody's
you're
got to
right.
put shots down range, kid.
I was watching this movie the other
Scary
night.
time, dude. That was gotta be a different time.
I was watching a movie the other night where that literally was like the case. Like this dude, the sniper died, and this kid had it was like a young soldier, and it was I think it's called Company or Heroes, and it was a badass movie. No, he picked up the sniper in like a small battle. The sniper died, and he picked it up and he hit like a couple fire sniper shots. And it was like he saved the group's ass basically, and got them out of there. They go back to camp, and the lieutenant or whatever gets the report, and he goes to him and he's like, "Listen, we don't have any more snipers. You're the guy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the guy." And he's like, "I'm not a sniper. Like I don't know. Like I was just like."
It was
There's a
just
couple lucky.
survival
He's like,
instinct.
I just hit my shots. He was like, literally, I was like, sir, you just hit my shots. and the guy was like, listen,
Do it again.
it's war.
Yeah.
it's war. Like nobody's here to fucking do it, and you're the best shot we got.
Quick little science project for the.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
Is
dude.
that really? Can you let that go? Oh shit!
I don't know if it picks.
No,
it
that's
up.
definitely picking that up. You're
I
definitely.
forget where I learned that. I think it was like 7th grade.
That's so dope. I always thought that
You
was
gotta drink
fucking
half of it, though.
fascinating.
I'm on half.
Yeah. Watch him just spill it all over the mic.
She's
I was gonna say, get my phone out of there. That's fucking funny as fuck.
What else we got?
Fuck, you're gonna have me trying it the whole time.
All right.
I couldn't stop doing it when I was a kid.
Last thing we got, we only got
I'm chilling.
yeah, we only got 10 minutes left, so we'll do it probably quick. Fucking.
Do we have a dummy?
No, I didn't want to do dummy of the day today. I wanted to do fucking a top 3 because we're just not gonna have time. We only got 10 minutes.
Bet.
But my top 3 instead of top 5 is top 3 people you would meet, celebrity, fucking people.
Anyway.
Relatively fucking, if you have like a dream job, anything, dude. Like 3 top solid people that you would meet.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive, dude.
Do you
dead
get
or
a
alive.
conversation with them? Like how long do you?
Yeah, you get 3-hour conversation.
3-hour
and they give you
conversation.
an opportunity of your choice. 3 people that would give you that opportunity of your choice. You don't have to say what it is. You can just give us a person. But 3 strategic people.
Rob Deerdeck.
That's a good
In
one.
the Fantasy Factory, like chilling, whipping go-karts and shit like that.
100%. I definitely agree with that. He's a fucking mogul.
I mean, he doesn't speak English, but Vladimir Guerrero, one of my favorite. He's Dominican. I think he speaks.
He's a boxer, right?
No, baseball player.
Baseball.
Played for the
Oh,
Angels,
yeah.
but,
Isn't there a Vladimir fucking somebody
Vladdy Jr.
Who boxes though?
No, he plays for the Blue Jays. His son.
There should
Now?
Yeah, Vlad Jr.
What's
and
up?
then my third one, probably not cliche. I don't know. Maybe I can think of something better. I want to say Biggie, but it's just kind of cliche.
I mean, it's definitely a valid.
Yeah,
I mean, it's valid.
Valid, yeah, it is valid, but I'm gonna say
I know
Bob
it's a
Marley.
tough one.
I'll
Bob
probably
Marley.
say Bob Marley just to see, like, I don't know, it'd be pretty crazy. Or
Just
no,
some, like,
Pablo
life-
Escobar. Pablo Escobar.
That'd be a crazy conversation for
That's
3
what I would wanna
hours.
do.
Yeah, you do want. I want to do some crazy.
Bob
people.
Marley's cool. Like, I
Okay, but like, do you take the chance of Pablo killing you, like making the wrong move in that
I'd
conversation?
have to be on some Sean Penn shit where, like, Sean Penn went and talked with.
Just an interview. You're just in an interview
Fucking-
and talk about him.
He's obviously not gonna tell me the fucking where his money is and where his blow's coming from, but I just want to fuck all these like documentaries that I've seen about Pablo Escobar. I had my Escobar phase.
Wasn't Sean Penn like part of the reason why Pablo like they
No,
helped?
he was. I was saying like Sean Penn, because Sean Penn went
and he
did
did
a
the
one
interview.
with,
Yeah, he. I don't know why he liked
El
Sean
Chap-
Penn so much.
No, it was El Chapo.
Yeah, but why do they like Sean Penn so much?
Sean Penn's on the front line of Ukraine right now. Is filming a documentary.
Why is he
like
like
he's
that?
he's crazy, dude.
He's a weird dude.
He's fucked. But yeah, what was my 3?
Yeah.
Mine was.
He's known though. Internationally, he's known.
I know.
I forgot what I said.
Why?
Because
fuck
he
is he
does that
do-
crazy shit.
Yeah,
does
is it
that
like
shit.
that?
He does
Yeah.
that crazy shit and fucking if he's
that's my
fucking.
I never like thought he,
He
was
goes
like
to where the
that.
disaster.
So Vladdy for Trey. Who else?
Marley.
No,
Deerdeck and Bob Marley.
no, I said what's his name? Guzman or not Guzman?
Oh, Chapa or
no,
no,
Pablo.
Pablo. Jeez, we're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about drug lords and fucking all this shit. What about you, Kern?
See, I'm gonna like some crazy people here. I wanna fucking Kim Jong Un. Fucking.
Wait, why do you want to meet him?
I wanna fucking talk to these fucked up people and see how they're fucking.
See where they're coming from.
Like, how can they like just have a really one-on-one conversation? So Vladimir Putin's gonna be the other one, and fucking third one.
So you want to see why they are the way they are.
That's interesting, I guess, but it's scary.
I like it.
Can they not kill you? Is that your boundary?
Yeah,
That's
no,
what you were
they
saying with
can't
Pablo
kill
Escobar,
you.
though.
They
It'd have
can't.
to be like a Sean Penn. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna go there. You're
common,
just.
like-
That's what I'm saying though. Like that's the
interview,
thing. But
talk.
as soon as I hear these people, like I'm like,
Yeah, you hear the like, but you think of the
They kill you.
conversation. Think of the conversation you could like.
oh, for sure. If they're willing to have a real
Well,
honest
that's what they
conversation.
said. That's what you said. I mean, they're interviewing. If they're coming to talk to you, they're coming to do an interview, and they're fucking or whatever. You could, or not even an interview.
There'd have to be
It doesn't even have to be
agreed terms,
filmed. I don't even care if it's
This is all
filmed.
hypothetical. Like they're gonna spill the beans to you.
Yeah, dude, it
Like,
doesn't
yeah.
even have to be filmed. Like they're just gonna, I'm gonna see where like the fuck these people are, like get their mindset from. It's like
Yeah.
basically. So other one's gonna be probably. I'm gonna go, communist China, fucking President Xi. Yeah, I'm gonna go all those. I'm gonna go all there.
See what he says. What's your top 3?
Dog, you got some fucking hitters.
I want to see where it, like, I know I had I was thinking about it, like you have the option to talk to anybody. You could go back in history and talk to some really dope, like cool ass people or whatever. And I was like, you could do that. I want to fucking talk to the fucked up people and see
If
where
we're
they're
talking that case, I want to talk to Hitler.
at. Ooh.
That
See
crazy
why?
bastard.
I mean, we already kind of know he was just a fucking racist.
Nah.
No,
He-
dude, he
To
goes
really
deep.
be in a room one-on-one with
Yeah.
Hitler.
Hear what the fuck? Why? What his
Why?
beef is?
Yeah. You killed 8 million people in a camp.
That'd
Never
be a-
mind all the people you killed, like,
Prior.
Trying
If you could get
to
him
take
have
over
a
the world.
all the
Yeah.
Americans, all
the French people, all the... I mean, dude, he took over all of Europe. He took all but Russia.
That'd be the
And
interview of a
England.
lifetime.
He took all but Russia and England, and honestly, he took a run in Russia. Like, he almost took Russia.
Yeah, he did.
He had Moscow.
He took over the Soviet Union. They
Yeah.
ran over the Soviet Union.
Weren't we helping the Soviet Union?
Yeah.
Yeah. We dug them out of the dirt. Along...
That was-
I mean, they dug themselves out, too,
They
but they
did.
also had to destroy half their country.
They
I
did.
mean,
gave
They
up the
fucked
Ukraine.
up.
Well, no, they lost Moscow to Germany. I mean, they lost a good part
They
of
did
Russia
lose
before they
everything.
just started burning shit. They used that. Russia is famous. I mean, they did it with Napoleon. They've done it every time anybody's ever attacked Russia. They just start burning their cities. They burn everything they have, and they're like, "You want this burned piece of shit? Take it." And then they just leave, and they're like, "All right." And then
Rebuild.
the Russians rebuild, and then that's why they're such a poor country. But they're
Yep.
They just fucking.
That's. I think
They've
you could-
never
they're-
recovered.
They have so much pride that they'd rather tank themselves.
Yes.
They'd rather kill themselves
Yes.
than be killed.
Yes.
Death before dishonor.
100%. Dude, that's like almost the same thing like with Germany. Like Germany was willing to implode before they gave up. You know what I mean? Like it's just how it was. They ran it until they literally were like, "All right, we're dying. Like we're going to be killed." Like
All, those
all the
soldiers,
Nazis knew once that shit was over, we're getting killed or going to jail forever.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it was.
Hmm?
And the whole thing with like the Nuremberg trials, like it literally says like the point of those was to build Europe up, like build Europe back up
Back,
again
yeah.
and keep Germany down, because Germany never suffered during the war. They just didn't as much. I mean,
No, of
when
course
we
they
when we
were the-
took when they invaded back and tried to like defeat them. Yeah, there was a few bombings in Germany, but the entire country didn't suffer like that.
No.
They
Not
for
like
for
they
the
did to other
majority
people.
up until
Oh, they
19
deserved
up until
everything
19
they fucking got.
up until 1944, nobody really touched Germany.
I think Germany's thriving now.
It's crazy. that
Oh,
they-
They're us.
they have the best they're top 10 economies in the
It's
world.
Because
crazy
they don't
that
have to
less
pay
than
for their
100 years
military.
ago something like that happened.
Huh?
It's crazy less than 100 years ago something like that happened.
I know.
It's wild.
Insane.
Wild to me.
Yeah, we all gotta fucking.
It's insane. But what was your
It's
top
one
3?
fuck
You
away.
never even said it.
Yeah, it's facts.
Top 3 for me. I just think we all are a fan of him, but I think he's one of the most fascinating people, like business wise and like life wise. 50 Cent.
That's a good
I
one.
read his
Autobiography.
autobiography when I was a kid, and like I did like reports on it. It was one of my favorite books. It literally was a step-by-step process of, and this was before he started being like a crazy movie star and all this shit, but it was like a step-by-step process of him coming out of the hood and then going into being like famous rapping.
Yeah.
Like
Making
making all these connections, and just like it's a dope ass book. So that's my number 1. Number 2. Oh wait, no, my number 1 was Hitler.
Oh, he did.
He did say Hitler.
Oh yeah, that's all we were talking about.
That's
Hitler.
a fucking tough one to say too.
I guess
But
I'll
I mean,
go
if we were
fucking-
going in that route though, like,
I did that route completely. I was
Yeah.
like fucking.
yeah, you had some hitters.
I went 3 hitters. I was like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I could have chose at least one fucking cool ass person to
Um,
meet. But
And also, you know what? Nobody really remembers it, but Italy was on Germany's side in World War II. So I'd want to meet Mussolini.
I was gonna say, wasn't it
Mussolini.
Mussolini?
Yeah, I would want to meet
Stalin's,
Mussolini.
Or the Stalin's was in the Germany.
Stalin was Russia.
No, Stalin was
He was
Russia.
KGB.
Yeah, he was a
Soviet
few 2 generations before Putin.
He
Putin's
was
been
a
in
little-
there.
wasn't
Putin's
he
been in
just-
there for a minute.
Wasn't he? He fought in World. Stalin fought in World War II against the Germans, didn't he?
No, he fought in World War One.
World War One.
Yeah, against the Germans.
Against the Okay.
The
sorry.
Germany started both wars.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. So,
Fuck.
So
Nobody.
your top
Yeah, that's why they made that fucking thing to build back Europe and keep Germany down. Like Germany was not. They were only allowed to build back 1/3 of their military, and only have 2/3 of their air force and navy.
And now I feel like Germany is like, are they cool with us? Like, are we?
Oh yeah,
Are they NATO? They're NATO.
yeah.
Yeah, they're NATO
No.
now.
So we're like,
Yeah.
now we're
Well,
all
the
good.
thing was,
Dude,
is
we protect them. We're
like,
their
you
military.
can't blame the country for what happened.
Hitler,
you
yeah.
blame
the one.
Hitler.
Yeah.
And you blame the cabinet, the people who helped delegate the power.
Like,
But you don't blame.
Dude, how do
You don't even blame all the soldiers.
I would blame all the. How do you fucking?
Yeah, you gotta blame the
I would
soldiers.
blame.
You-
I would hold
They're doing
every
what they're told
soldier.
by a
Every,
fucking
Yeah,
crazy
I
person.
like nowadays, but back then, bro, the way they had the hold on those,
well, he
they
had
were.
them. He had them.
Yeah, I was gonna say
brainwashed.
he was brainwashing these. Like he was brainwashing these kids.
Yeah,
like,
he was telling
A
them
lot
all
of the
these-
German army, like you don't understand. Like World War II technically had. I know we're a little past, but it's alright. World War II technically started in like 1937. Like when they started really doing all the crazy shit, that's when Hitler started doing all the
You gotta
experimental
remember
stuff with his,
Japan too. 30,
like Hitler's Youth and stuff like that. That was all before the war. That's
Yeah.
not during. He
That was
made
leading up to
yeah
it.
he made Hitler's Youth to create the army.
Yeah.
Like that was his creation. He was making all these blonde hair, blue eyed, fucking
Weird.
crazy
So, like, what was
soldiers,
it with, like-
genetically beefed up.
What's the connection with Japan? Like, were they in cahoots with Japan and shit? And whatnot?
Absolutely, yeah. Japan was
So
all
what?
about that.
How are they cool with? How are they cool with fucking these fucking?
Because Japan, all right. So
if they don't like
the
fucking
reason why-
Jews are fucking.
the reason why Japan became into the war is because
How they-
in that early 19th or early 20th century, Japan they had the means and the military power to be considered a world superpower, but they weren't.
They had the Air
and-
Force.
Well,
They
yeah,
had
no,
zeros. They had
they-
the fastest.
Yeah,
air
nobody respected
planes.
like Japan at all. Like as a country, as a military, at all. So the reason why Japan engaged us was not even because of Hitler or like having Hitler tell them to do it, or it wasn't even like that. Japan entered the war on their own, and then afterwards just obviously was on Hitler's side because he was fighting the opposite side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like Japan and Germany ever had
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was wondering.
their hand. That
Enemy
was
of an enemy
that
is your
was yeah.
friend.
No, the reason why World War was so
That's
fucked.
one thing I never understood. Japan and Germany's and like Japan
The
probably
They
enemy
weren't-
of your enemy is
They
your
weren't
ally.
allies
Yeah.
though. That's the thing.
They weren't.
Yeah,
They
they
weren't.
weren't allies. Japan was fighting a totally
Different
separate war.
Yeah.
Like Russia and
We had
Japan.
to fight Japan while we're fighting fucking.
Yeah.
Japan probably was like, all right, this is the time to fucking.
I was gonna say,
attack
no-
America because they're in another war.
Yeah, no Japanese were in Europe and no Russians were in
Makes
Japan.
sense.
We
It wasn't
fought
like we
Japan
all
on our own. You know
while
what I mean?
Fighting Germany with
Yeah, while
allies.
fighting in Europe as well. That's why after World War II, we were the superpower because we fought all these countries in one. You know what I mean? And then like there was a fight to keep like that credit of World War, like who defeated Hitler, because that was real the creme de la creme. Like that was
He
who.
killed himself.
Yeah, but to
Or
defeat
did
him. To defeat him. You know what I mean? Who cares who killed him?
He was
It
in a bunker getting fucking blown up by bomb. He was either gonna get fucking
crushed,
crushed
Yeah.
or fucking he was probably gonna get crushed.
or did he?
well, he was gonna get ran. They were invading that shit, and he took a fucking pill. And he
Is
died.
that what it was?
Yeah, they were rushing into that bunker. They found him. You know,
Like they found his body.
that's confirmed. They never. I mean, that was always a thing. The thing was it Hitler's body?
Or is it?
That's the conspiracy that people want. Like
No,
it was
I
a
just
fake
like-
body. They put a
That was
fake
like Bin
Hitler.
Laden. They're like, no, he wasn't him.
They put a
Well, the
fake-
thing about Bin Laden is that they never showed his dead body face. They never showed like dead Bin Laden.
Yeah.
They showed
They-
Hitler.
They said they just threw him in the ocean.
Just like Mussolini, like they hung Mussolini in Italy for people to see. Like in the middle of like an old school like
Oh, so they
like
were out there
18th
doing
century
some weird
hanging
shit,
with
yeah.
Mussolini. Well, Mussolini
Deserved it.
He willingly let Germans come in and take all the Jews out of Italy. Like he signed a treaty with Germany in World War II. It was like, don't fuck up our country. We'll give you all the Jewish people in our country, and you can just.
Was
you
that
know.
out of fear of German military though?
No, Mussolini and German.
Or was he just fucked in the head?
Mussolini and Hitler were on the same page with world domination.
Okay.
Italy fought with Germany. There was Italian soldiers fought against our army. Like, I mean, I don't know if we actually came in contact with them, but like I know for a fact, like, and if there wasn't soldiers, they gave weapons. Like they completely
Help
they
them out.
yeah, because they signed a peace treaty. Like Italy wanted no
Italians.
part of that. Italy wanted no part of that war. Their country was, if they got, honestly, it would have been a shame for Italy to be there. There's so much art and history in Italy for like the world. You know what I mean? Like it's important for Italy to kind of be preserved. But all right, that's a fucking wrap, guys.
Good episode.
Yep, episode 17, Keep It a Buck podcast. Go check us out. Go check us out on the app Relevant, live streaming every week. But yeah, 7
Hop
to
on
8
that
o'clock.
shit. ASAP.
Yep, gang, guys. Thanks for listening.
Good pod, boys.